Chapter 350. See you at the same place. Yi tried her best to make her voice sound gentle. Hello. CEO Ju. Why are you calling me? It wasn't convenient for me to answer the phone just now. Please forgive me. Is there anything you need from me? He was clearly a bankrupt CEO. If he didn't have something to use against her, she wouldn't have to flatter him. When CEO Ju heard Yi's voice on the other end of the line, he called her a little vixen in his heart. Yi, have you returned to Beijing? I saw your fans say that they were at the airport yesterday. It seems that you're really back. Why didn't you tell me you were coming back? Yi secretly cursed him for being an old fox and smiled. You're already back. Aren't you busy at the company? President Ju laughed. Yi, are you free tonight? Yi knew what he meant and came up with a random excuse. I'm extremely sorry. CEO Ju, my manager has arranged for me to meet the investors for dinner tonight. You know one can't help it. Tomorrow night then. Same place. If you don't come, he'll be angry. Don't blame me for disregarding our past relationship. The end. Director's words carried a hint of fret. He had plenty of dirt on Yi. Yi's face was completely distorted, and her fingernails were bleeding. This President Ju had already suffered a crushing defeat. From time to time, he even called her over to humiliate her as a mistress. He even took all her money. Even the money for the hotel was paid for by her. That he had her videos and photos. She had no choice but to surrender. Yi, one believe that you're the most sensible. When I make a comeback, I'll still support you. At that time, we'll live the life of an outstanding person together. President Ju thought that his words just now were too serious, so he comforted her. Yi had always been a sensible little girl, so he couldn't bear to let her go if she could satisfy him. Moreover, he was now poor and destitute. He still had a big star with juicy skin for him to play with. He still enjoyed it very much. Yi suppressed her anger. Got it. See you tomorrow. Alright, I'll wait for you. After the call ended, Yi threw her phone against the wall, shattering it into pieces. She had already smashed the things in the office. Now that she was free, she smashed them again until she had no strength left. After she stopped, she collapsed in the corner and cried again. She clenched her fists tightly and smashed them against the wall. Xia Yishan, Yin Yai Bai. It's all your fault. If it weren't for them, she would still be a university student at Xiying. She was just a little jealous of Xia Yishan and Yin Yai Bai. They didn't harm them at all, but they worked together with Suyuji and Mr. Su to kick her out of Xi Film Academy. In order to make a name for herself, she had no choice but to enter the entertainment industry. For the sake of the entertainment industry's resources, she slept with one man after another who was old enough to be her father. How many nights had she been scared awake from her sleep, thinking that she was still suffering from the pain of those dirty people in the hotel. After Yi cried for a while, she took out the brand new phone from the drawer and inserted the old SIM card into the new phone. She made a call. Help me get rid of a person. He has something on me. I'll pay 5 million. I'll pay 2.5 million first, and I'll settle the remaining 2.5 million later. Don't worry, how can one not have money? The remuneration for the job I just took is on my manager's card. I still have a house and a car under my name. I can still afford 5 million yuan.